Oh, hallo, wer bist denn du? Hast du dich auf meinem Kanal verirrt? Ja, heiße dich hiermit herzlich willkommen auf meinem Yu-Gi-Oh! Kanal Kumnir. Und ja, du wirst verschiedene Videos zum Yu-Gi-Oh! Thema finden, ob es Matches sind, ob es Deckprofile sind oder ähnliches. Und ja, ich würde dir sagen, stöber mal ein bisschen durch und ich wünsche dir sehr viel Spaß. Dann bis gleich. So, hello everyone and welcome to my next video. It's a long time ago that I show you my collection binder, so I was thinking that I could show you as it is now. I don't know how much I changed it since last time. There's still a few cards missing that I'm playing or haven't collected yet. But yes, I want to show you what I've got so far, and yeah, I hope the focus is good because sometimes it goes out. So let's see, but must be okay, I guess. So I hope you see everything. So this is the first page. As you can see, I have the God cards and one of the most beautiful nostalgic cards, I guess, there are out there. The Unity, Yo-Yo Friendship and the Judgment of the Pharaoh. I made this site for a special reason. I don't know if you can see it because it's not as easy to make a site of in a map. This is the stone tablet of the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. So here's the Blue Eyes White Dragon, here's the Dark Magician one, the other God cards, and the one Anubis Eye in the middle, just like it in the stone tablet. I'm not very sure if you can see it, but if you can show it, for example, in this Dark Magician card, you'll see here is standing Kaiba, here is standing Yui, and then normally here are the 3 Egyptian God cards. So it's here, the 3 Egyptian God cards. In the middle, around here, would be the Millennium Puzzle. There I put the gold sarcophagus because the Millennium Puzzle was in the gold sarcophagus. And then here on the bottom would be the Blue Eyes and the Dark Magician. And I thought, yeah, okay. Here the Blue Eyes and there the Dark Magician would fit really well. I haven't any other ideas to make this page better, but yeah, I go with this. So it was a little idea of mine, and I hope you can see it. So yeah, the second page, there's a few God cards and the 3 cards from Duelist Kingdom from Kaiba, the invitation to the ship, the welcome to the kingdom of the duelists, and the glory, the money. I don't know what it was. I guess this was it 1 million yen or something like that? I forgot. So it's pretty much money. And here are the silent cards. You know, I really like the silent cards and all that blue and silver stuff and going on, but they are much more unplayable, and the deck is not that good. But I'm thinking maybe I give the deck a second try. I'm not sure if I made a deck profile on my channel. I guess not. I have played the silent deck, and I even beat Sky Striker with it. Was a quite funny story, but yeah, most of the cards I did sell, and I only left for 1 copy of a card for my binder, and yeah, that was what I have left, we could say. So the next 2 pages are the alphabet monsters, you could say, the X, Y, Z and ABC and VV. I guess I have collected all the cards they are out so far. I hope I was not missing a piece. So cards like what's called Union Driver, yeah, I was not putting on this list because it's not main focused on these monsters. So I want really more mentioned. Okay, this card is not for this monster specifically, but I wanted really to have cards that's from this series here, from along these monsters. And yeah, as you can see so far, I have a lot of old stuff here doing. I put in the Magician's Force fusions, the Magician's Force base XYZs, and yeah, it's a deck and a team that I really like, and I have played it very long as a complete deck to summon these monsters out, and it was really unplayable when this card was banned. With this, you can easily make him first turn, but without him, it's just yeah, a fun deck. You could more like a bad rook deck, but with him, it's really cool to play this. Next is more like a Bakura team. I have the Destiny board, the final, or you call it even spell Anal. And yeah, all the Necrophir stuff is in here too. Here, Dark Sanctuary, Necrophir number 2, and Necrophir number 1. This even is first edition one, the Dark Ruler, Hades, and Secret Rare for Master Collection. Of course, the Dark Master Zorg, the end villain of Season 0 from Yu-Gi-Oh! And here, yeah, I have some Gatekeeper cards. Yeah, all these cards you see are from original packs, except from this one. This End of Anubis is sadly not Secret Rare. It's the ultra rare version from Lost Millennium. But something like this, the Change of Heart card from Bakura is from Metal Raiders, and I got recently this from a friend. Then there's my Exodia side. Yeah, the Exodia is of course from LOB. Same goes for Exodia Necros, is from Dark Crisis. This one is not from Jump, this is from the tin. And yeah, it's all the Exodia stuff on this side. And this side is just a few random rare magicians. Except for these two, they are here for other reasons. And they're spellcasters. And there is of course the favorite card of EM Schmirko, Ennis. Oh, I have the Jump promo version of the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And of course, first edition AST, Burst Stream of Destruction. Then a few cards from the Korean set of LOB. It's all these here. This card is a promotional item for the 5D's Duel disc. So it's a rare one. And this one is from the movie pack. And then here you see a few other random cards. So Curse of Dragon from LOB, one of my few boss monsters from back in the time. So for 20 years ago, this was my best card I had. So still have it. And the one from the first pack of Yu-Gi-Oh! From the reprint series. So from Yu-Gi-Oh! Volume 1. Nice to see. This is Ultimate Offering in Japanese. So it has an alternate artwork. Then a few rare cards you could see back from the time. So a few limiter removal, HPC Duster from World Champions 24. Guess was a GPR game. Yeah, and a few other cards, so like the Creator and Secrets, don't know, Archfiend of Lightning, I guess is in English, and the Summon Skull from Metal Raiders. Big Shield Gardener, of course, 2 times. Really love to play this card back in the day. Then I really love the Horus lineup. Really like it. Hope this card gets any support that's playable, just like Nephthys. Yeah. Then a lot of magician cards. Airborne Illusion from Jump. Different Dark Paladins ones. Secret Rare Japanese one. This is from Master Collection. This must be from Duelist Pack Yugi. This is from Magician's Force. I'm still missing him, first edition Magician's Force. Maybe I will have him until next year. I'm thinking about it to purchase one. And I'm really searching this one in first edition, but it's way too expensive. It's 5,000 euros or more. So, and here, yeah, you can see a lot of more old cards from, where is this from? Yeah, Dark Crisis 2. Oh yeah. Here, LOB and Metal Raiders. Lots of magicians, young playable again in spellbooks. Yeah, lots of very old gold cards I'm played. Breaker from Magician's Force. Yes, from Magician's Force or Master Collection. Secret Rare I really love, but I'm sticking with my MFC Breaker because MFC is my favorite set of all time. Kiko, a Lifesaver, Cyberjar, playable again. I have this copy for so many years, no? Really crazy when I think about it. Then lots of magicians. I guess Soldier of Dark Magic movie pack, Legendary Collection Yugi, and Duelist pack Yugi. And of course the Dark Eradicator Warlock. Long time ago I played this. The Dark Sage. Here, Time Wizard, first edition from Metal Raiders, very cool to see. Different Palladium Oracles Mehat. This one is from the movie pack, the Disney. This one is from the anniversary. And this one is from Konami, the promotional item. I guess there are around 600 in the world, when I remember correctly, and I have two. This one I was playing in my Dark Magician deck. Yeah, it's crazy, I know. And I have a second one. This one is the purchased one, and the other one I won from Konami. I was really happy about it. And here are some skilled magicians, the white and dark magician. And here more magician stuff. This one was really one of my favorite magician cards of all time. He was even my most favorite magician before Dark Magician. So when I would choose between Dark Magician and him, I would choose him as my ace magician, you could say. And yeah, I really love him. It's not as good as before, but it's a really cool card. A really expensive one too. Then here a few Chaos Magicians. And another rare cards. Here Cybernetic Magician, first edition from Cybernetic Revolution, Buster Blader from the Tin, Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, Secret Rare from Magic Ruler or Spell Ruler? I must look. Spell Ruler, first edition. Yeah, don't know what this one is in English, but it's Taumaturgistic Quine from FET, must be, oh, it was a Flaming Eternity, the Neptus pack. Then I have Dark Magician Knight and Knight's Title from Worship of Destruction in Super Rare. So this one I really liked. It's from the Phantom Darkness, Secret Rare, the Crimson Magician. It's from Yugi. The Yugimoto played this card in the manga. What's called Air? Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Air manga with Wicked Gods. And this was one of his magicians he played. Then of course, a lot of Dark Magician cards, you could say. There was an LOB version of this card here in this binder, but I did sell it because I had 4 times Dark Magician first edition from LOB, and yeah, the fourth I really don't need it, and yeah, I did sell it. And there was lots of different Dark Magicians from different sets. So Ultimate Rare, Dark Beginning 1, Duelist Pack Yugi, Starter Deck Yugi, Starter Deck Evolution Yugi, and so on and so on. The Keine version, still the only version in TCG. And of course the Magical Wilbur, Toon Dark Magician. Yeah, I did get it from someone as a present, but I forgot about where it gave me this. And yeah, of course the Dark Magician that got signed by Daniel Hartmann, the German, what's called, German Master 2022. Then a few iconic spells, Mage Power, Card of Return, Heavy Storm, Mystical Space Typhoon, all from the base set. Here, Delinquent Duo, Snatch Steal, Raigeki from LOB, Polymerization from LOB, and so on and so on. One of my favorite spell cards of all time, Double Spell. And yeah, that is the Atlantic side, the Legendary Dragon side, Eye of Timaeus, Fang of Critias, and Claw of Hermos. The Knights, of course, the Seal of Orichalcos with green letter. It has to be green letter. So be careful, I will take your soul. Monster Reborn from LOB. And a few other cards. This Magical Dimension is one of my most loved cards in this binder, because I really like Magical Dimension. I really played it back in time in my Dark Magician deck when the structure deck from Dark Magician came out. And this one is from back in time from the Turbo Pack. I guess Turbo Pack 6. The Turbo Pack 2. I had 3 of this, but I did sell 2 of them because they skyrocketed like crazy back in the time. So $50 a card, so I guess, okay, I have 3, I can sell 2. And yeah, I really miss the 3, so I will buy 2 again, so that I have my playset, because it's a lot cheaper now. Sage Stone, yeah, love it, played it back in time in Goat format. Had a Dark Magician deck, a Dark Magician control deck with lots of magicians, with Ryaugen and something like that. And yeah, back in the time I summoned my Dark Magician girl and summoned with Sage Stone my Dark Magicians. It was not a good deck, but this was a funny and playable deck. Then more Dark Magician spells, iconic spells. Dark Magic Attack from Dark Revelation 2, yes. Dark Magic Attack from AC, this is my second. I have 2 Dark Magic Attack from AST first editions. One is here and the other one is my deck. I have Magic Formula from Gladiator Assault. Bought it for back in time for, I guess, €35, and now it's really expensive. There were times there were €300. And yeah, 1000 Knives from the Power of Chaos, I guess. PC Yugi, yeah, must be Power of Chaos. And a few Dark Magician iconic traps. The other ones are here Spellbinding Circle in 2 different variations. And yeah, lots of different iconic traps. 2 of my favorite traps, Magician Cycle and Magic Cylinder, really love it. I was so happy when this got a 3. Then Judgment. Here were my triple Mirror Force from Metal Raiders. I have 3, but I'm currently playing it, so they are not here anymore. So I was thinking about buying one from Metal Raiders to put it in here. Then I have 1 space for something like the 7 Tools of the Bonded and any other iconic trap that I could put here. I was looking maybe Grave Rover or something like that. I really don't have that card. Then here more iconic traps: Imperial Order, Secret Rare, Card Destruction, and Shadow Spell, and so on. Here Trap Hole from LOB. The original Bottomless Trap Hole from the Wind of Darkness. The original Saguetsu Armors from Dark Crisis back in the day. Yeah. And now you can see lots of different Dark Magician Girl cards. A few cards are missing because I'm playing them. Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight, is the secret rare version, is in my deck. Normally here would be the Magi Magician Girl. I put them on the other side, but you will see later. So this is my my different Dark Magician Girls cards. Every version is from another set, and I really have much, very much. Duel Terminal, I don't know, I guess it's Duel League or something like that. Legendary Collection Yugi's World, Magician's Force, my third one. The Ultra Rare Promotional one, I have forgotten what's from the set. LDS, I guess, The Rise of the Duelist or something like that. And Speed Duel, Gold Series, Commons and Variations and Variation, Duelist Pack Yugi. I even have Pharaonic Rare one. I can show you. If you can see it, is another story. Come, autofocus. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there is a Egyptian, yeah, do you see it? The Egyptian foiling all over the card. It's really something else. It's really beautiful. So that's the reason why this is in the binder. The card I did draw. From 1 tin I did draw this. Magician's Valkyria. I love this card. I have it in common and super rare and from the jump. Then a few more Magician Girls. Even more. Yes, lots of Dark Magician Girls. Even have the Japanese one. Yeah, the next is a page about Katsuki Takahashi. Every artwork he made himself and did sign it. I don't have every card. I'm guessing I miss around 6. I have 19 cards. The cards that I'm missing are the Dark Magician, the Chibi Exodia, the Anko-Rebo, the Blue Eyes White Dragon in Space, the Blue Eyes White Dragon with Kaiba, and Hurakti. When I have these 6 cards, then I have everything. I have every card that he ever drawn and signed himself. So, and for the last page is just a few random cards. Here, space for another cards. Jar of Greed, first edition from LON. Yes, Labyrinth of Nightmare. Dribble, and yeah. Here, Magical Dimensions from Champions Pack. Yeah, both from Champions Pack. And yeah, here is nothing that crazy. I've collected the big cards here. Don't know why I did, but it was mainly for these two, so that I have them. And yeah, in this is the letter from Konami. There is my Mahat still in there. I can show it to you here. Still sleeved and in the top loader. And yeah, this is the card, or this is the pack that was mentioned before, the Volume 1 pack, the first pack in Yu-Gi-Oh! I have also it in here, but I will put this also in here. This is a German version of the Last Millennium pack. It's sadly not first edition, but it was a present from my friend Martin, so shout out to Martin. So I will put this pack together with this here. And yeah, that is my binder so far. I know it's nothing too crazy about it, but I really wanted to show it to you all. And yes, I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, you can freely leave a comment if you enjoyed it, or what you think, what is missing in this binder, or what you think is the most beautiful part about it. Yeah, let me know in the comments, and then we'll see you in the next video. Bye, bye. Oh, du bist schon wieder zurück? Ich hoffe, du hattest deinen Spaß. Wenn dem so ist, dann lass dem Video doch gerne ein Like da und wenn du möchtest, abonniere doch auch den Kanal. Das würde mich sehr darüber freuen. Dann danke, dass du da warst und dann würde ich mal sagen, bis zum nächsten Mal.